Hello, Gemini. This is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your love reading from the rest of August, from August 17th through the end of August. So we have 7 of Cups. And for some of you, this means that there might be some potential in love. There might be some people that you may be interested in, or they may be interested in you. Or you may have more than one person that you are dealing with right now, okay? I feel like you just need to be very clear and be very specific on what it was or what it is that you want in a relationship, if I can speak, in a relationship, and evaluate your choices. You know, I really feel like you just really need to narrow it down to what is best suited for you, not for, I just want someone to love me, because you're going to get whatever comes at you, okay? So just be honest and clear with what it is you want. Be honest with yourself, okay? And that's the most important. And then move forward on to what it is that you really want in a relationship, okay? Because you don't want to be in a rush, because in the beginning of a relationship, it can be real good. And then you get into it and then you decide, wow, this is a nightmare, right? So we don't want that. We don't want you to go into something like that just because you want to be loved, okay? Now, I do feel like some of you that are in a relationship, I kind of feel like some of you are comfortable, okay? And I feel like some of you in this relationship are there because you're comfortable, okay? Like, but don't get, if you're not happy, then take the necessary steps to move away from it, okay? Because all it's going to do is bring your spirits down, and why have that, right? Now, we do have a 7 of Swords here, and this is if you're letting me know, if you're in a committed relationship, okay? We've got 2 7s here. If you're in a committed relationship, I feel like there's some trust issues there. I feel like the trust there's something there, okay? And I feel like if you're very suspicious about something for whatever reason about your partner, then you need to communicate that with them, all right? And it may be a difficult conversation to have, but I feel like you need to talk about it. Because if you're just being passive aggressive, that's just going to make things worse, right? Now, if you're single and you're trying to meet somebody, you may meet somebody that may be interesting now. And again, remember I told you, let's not rush into this, because they may be all nice and nicey in the beginning. And then once you get comfortable, it's going to turn into nightmares. So please be careful. You know, don't rush into things, okay? And if you meet somebody that they are very, they just seem too good to be true, they probably are, I'll be honest with you. Because I do feel that this person is just putting up a front and wanting you to believe that they are the person that you want, okay? But they're like, they're manipulators. They are narcissists. Narcissist. Okay, there we go. It's too early, guys. It's too early. We have the 3 of Wands here. And the 3 of Wands, for some of you, for others of you, there might be some trust issues in your relationship, right? But if you're willing to communicate, it could go in a very positive way. But only if your partner is willing to treat you as an equal. Because I feel like some of you are in a relationship that you're not treated equally. And if this is it, then I feel like it's time for you to evaluate situations. As you see the 3 of Wands, it kind of is evaluating situations, okay? And if you recently met someone, I really feel again, your standards, or you may be at a high level and this person is trying to meet up to that level. You know what I mean? And I do feel a lot of you may be focused on career rather than love, which of course that's a typical Gemini. So I get that. But I feel like you need to allow more time to have fun. All right. I do feel, Gemini, that you need to allow more time to have fun. Enjoy yourself. I know that a lot of you are going through some situations, and you don't, when I say allow yourself to have fun, that doesn't mean you got to go to a bar and get drunk or spend money, enjoy a walk, go for a hike, go for a bike ride if you like to do those things. Do things that are not requiring you to have money, but allow you to enjoy your moment instead of being worried about career and finance, because I see that here. Okay, now we have the Ace of Pentacles here. You, again, some of you, if you're in a committed relationship, it could get better, but I'm getting there has to be that equalness, okay? There has to be that communication and trust. There has to be equal respect, give and take. And I feel like if you communicate with one another, then I feel like you could reconnect, okay? For some of you. For others of you, I feel like you really do need to evaluate what direction you want to go in. Now, if you're looking for love, and you go out and you're open, I do feel like, just be open. Like, I feel like sometimes we think we're open and we're ready, but we're really not. And then we kind of give off that vibe of don't cross this line, okay? I do feel like some of you could possibly meet somebody that could be a very promising situation, okay? But, let's have fun. Let's think positive. Let's not rush into anything because you're going to get that narcissist. So kind of stay away from that. And if they keep, you don't see any type of flaws in them, there's something they're hiding, okay? Trust me. You don't want that. So just kind of take it slow and then let them get comfortable and let their guard down so that you could see the true person that they are, so that you can move on and meet somebody that is better for you, because I do feel there is somebody that could be a lot better, a lot more promising for you. All right, Gemini, this is it. This is your reading for August. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, this is a love reading for the rest of August. And thank you for all your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your donations. Those of you who purchase private readings with me, always my pleasure. And stay tuned for your weeklies. And we'll talk soon.